Hello everyone, and welcome to the Debutante Ball episode of our Royal Family series. I'm so excited for this. I've been waiting for so long, for like 8 months, and it's finally here, and it's not even like our first, well, it's not even the whole Debutante Ball, like this is just part 1. There's going to be another part that will be the next episode, but we'll talk about that later. But basically it's split up into 2 parts. But before we do anything, I'm going to go over story posts first. I'm going to try not to get into too much detail with them. I'll just try to give you guys a brief summary. The links to them are in the video description below. There will be one link if you want to read it on Instagram and another link if you want to read it on Tumblr. So 2 links will be for each story post depending on what you guys want to read it on. So there's been a couple posted over the past 2 episodes, like in between the past 2 episodes. I didn't go over them in the last episode because I wanted things to kind of be like fresh in everyone's memory. But 2 episodes ago, we had Kim Kana's wedding, and we talked about how Kaleo overheard his dad on the phone, and he thinks his dad is having an affair, which is Dean, Prince Consort Dean of Sulani. And at Kim Kana's wedding reception, we saw Kaleo talking to AM outside. So the first story post listed goes into more depth with the conversation with Kaleo and Alice May, and how Kaleo told Alice May about his dad and how he confided in her and asked her not to tell anyone. And Alice May is still upset from when Kaleo lashed out at her a week before that, for saying that she didn't want to go to the ball with him and that she only likes him as a friend, and that he kicked her out of the palace when she was staying there for the weekend with him and her friends. So this scene and at the wedding was the first time they had spoken since all that happened. And they have a complicated history and friendship, and Alice May did kind of feel bad for him, even though she still hasn't forgiven him for what he did. So she did end up comforting him. Post number 2, trigger warning for a nervous breakdown, gaslighting, and profanity. The whole situation with Kaleo has been very stressful for Alice May. So in this story post, she finally broke down. She remembered a bunch of things that Kaleo had said to her over the years, just like growing up and for the years that they've been friends, realizing how back and forth he's been with things, and realizing how badly he's treated her, realizing that she doesn't want to be put through this anymore. She doesn't want to have to deal with it anymore. So we'll talk about that more later. And then post number 3 was Alice May, Molly Grace, Jessica, and Nani hanging out at the Brindleton Bay Palace. And basically just gives you some insight to what everyone's mindset is before the ball. We also saw a new look that Alice May tried. And then post number 4 was Caspian and his mother, Nia. Nia is leaving town for a week to go visit her parents. And we saw Caspian and Alice May had sent each other flowers. And then post number 5 was kind of like a photo collage of all the main teenagers getting ready for the ball. And then post number 6 was Alice May and Caspian seeing each other in their debutante ball outfits for the first time. We saw some tension and awkwardness when William arrived, because William is going to the ball with them too, and he thinks that they're just friends. William thinks Alice May and Caspian are just friends, and William can be a little bit awkward at times, but also keep in mind that most of what William knows about Caspian is from Kaleo, so he doesn't think very highly of Caspian. So that is all the story posts. Everything else we will go over as the episode goes along. I can't believe the episode is actually here. We've talked about this so much. I know you guys have been super excited about it too. I know I've got a lot of questions about when the Debutante Ball episode is going to be. So without further ado, let's play the royal family. So as you guys probably know, the Debutante Ball is at the Brindleton Bay Palace. This is the second Debutante Ball that we've had in the series, in the real world, in the world that we live in, not in the royal family series. A Debutante Ball is a formal ball that includes presenting debutantes during their season, or during the season, and a debutante is an upper class young woman making her first appearance in fashionable society. But that is not what our debutante ball is. Ours is an event that is equally important to all genders, but for the royals and nobles in the 7 kingdoms specifically. So in the royal family series, the debutante ball is more similar to a prom, but we call it the debutante ball, the royal debutante ball. I believe most of the guests are here, and we've been here before. I've decorated it a bit for the ball. If you missed it before, when I first showed the new Brindleton Bay Palace, this was originally made by LordCrumps. You can find his gallery ID, which is LordCrumps. There is a CC free version on his gallery, and then a CC CC version on his gallery. And most of the guests should be here. This right here is Lord Roman, and it looks like he is angry. There's going to be a lot of emotions and hormones here. If you guys remember the last debutante ball episode, that was a lot. I feel like there's going to be more stuff going on here. I think there's just been like a lot of emotions built up, pent up. So we'll see what happens. We are going to serve dinner to the guests in a second. This is the banquet hall in the palace. I would have done CC chairs, except in the new update, the CC chairs are broken. So unfortunately I could not. If you are wondering, there's been so much build and buy CC, like royal CC that I've gotten recently, and you can find those on my Pinterest board, which is linked below. And there is a build and buy section on my Pinterest board as well. There's been like a ton of palace sets that I downloaded. I'm sad I can't use CC chairs, but that's okay. I think it looks okay. We have Frederick and Graham here. So of course, Brindleton Bay is hosting. And then I also brought in part of the royal duties that, oh no, how'd they get in the kitchen? I thought I locked this room. Oh crap. Okay, well, that's okay. Oh my gosh, you don't have hair. Jessica. Okay, I don't know what happened, but her hair is back. Why is everyone so tense? Oh, okay, well, all right. Well, actually, first, let me say this. Let me just pause before things happen, before I am ready, because I am not ready yet. So this is Prince James, Duke of Brindleton Bay. He is Johan's younger brother. Oh, are they wearing the same? Oops, I didn't realize they were wearing the same. Oh, no, it's not exactly the same. It's very similar, though. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. But anyway, so, of course, we have King Johan, our King of Brindleton Bay, his younger brother, James. This is James's husband, Ian. And then, of course, we have ZAHRAH, who I think I saw in yeah, there she is. Molly Grace and Nani are in here. I need to get them out of here. It's very dark in here right now. This is ZAHRAH. Actually, you know what? Let me move her. Hold on. Okay, we have Queen ZAHRAH here. So I just wanted to show you guys the chaperones. Of course, there's like staff and guards that would be here too. But because Brindleton Bay is hosting, Brindleton Bay Royal Family is hosting, and of course you guys know Molly Grace and Frederick, and we will see a lot of them tonight. I'm going to try to get the adults out of the way as much as possible. So they'll like be there without actually kind of being there, but I just wanted to show you them first before we get into everything else. Okay, so we have most of our main team group here. So again, guests are like just arriving. This is like the beginning of the ball. They're going to be having dinner soon. But first, I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that like when they got here, like they all met up because they didn't all come together. They kind of came separately, but like now they're all meeting up, and Kaleo is enraged. Caspian is tense. Alice May is fine, but I think she's gonna get tense soon. Unease and uncertainty, yeah. Oh my gosh, is that Graham? Did he just come up and start talking to Caspian? Wait, okay, so I think, and this was kind of mentioned in one of the story posts, but I think that Molly Grace probably told Graham because she knew that she would be like very busy with hosting the ball and everything. So she probably told Graham, hey, Caspian, he's like kind of new to the group. Like they're not supposed to tell anyone. The only people that know that Alice May and Caspian are like kind of a thing is Jessica, Nani, and Molly Grace. And of course her parents, their parents. But no one else really knows. So I feel like Molly Grace told Graham just like, hey, can you just make sure to be nice to Caspian? Like that kind of thing. But he like actually just came up and started talking to Alice May and Caspian. So that's cool. Oh, and then William's here too. I'll show you guys like everyone else. Let me just focus on the main team group first to just establish things. And then we can go on and move to everyone else. We got Nani and Malia talking. Okay, William is just chilling over here. I guess we should call him over too. Oh, and then yeah, Ember's here. So Ember and William, they came as dates. And Ember just came up and started talking to Caspian too. So I mentioned this, I think, before, but Ember's kind of known for being a bit of a flirt. She's mostly asked William to be her date and come to the debutante ball with her because she knows it would make Minerva jealous. Oh, so yeah, Jessica's here too. So mostly the main team group. I think Caspian's still tense because remember now he knows what Kaleo has done to Alice May. He knows the whole thing about the weekend and Sulani and Kaleo kicking Alice May out. So he does not like Kaleo. If you remember the story post before, Caspian has like wanted to say things in the past, or like he thought about saying something to Kaleo and he was venting to his dad about it, and his dad was just like, look, you can't, like Kaleo, he's a prince, you have to remember that, like he could use his power against you, so don't say anything. Make sure Alice May tells people that can help. Alice May still hasn't told anyone yet, which I know is very frustrating. People have said that and I completely understand, and I can see Alice May being able to oh, hold on, let me change his outfit. I can see Alice May being able to stick up for herself in the future, but you have to remember that she's young, like she's a teenager. future. She's kind of in an awkward phase of her life. Like, she's confident about certain things for sure, but she's like, there's a lot going on for her. And not everyone can just be like Amira growing up and just be super confident, or like as confident as some of the other characters. Like, sometimes you just have to grow. And I can see Alice May growing and being like that in the future. But right now, remember, she's still growing up. She's still learning these things. We will get there eventually. Just hang in there. I promise we'll get there eventually. She will get there eventually. Didn't I just change him? Why is he still in this outfit? Okay, anyway. Oh, no, hold on. Okay, so I was thinking like, and it looks like it's already happening. Kaleo, oh, there's Frederick in the back, but Kaleo would, I think, like immediately start being a jerk to Caspian. Oh my gosh, hello. As soon as they all arrive and Kaleo sees Alice May, and obviously he's talking to his friends and stuff, but I think as soon as he got the chance, Kaleo would start giving Caspian a hard time. He still has this little inkling inside him, even though Alice May told him that her and Caspian are friends. Like, Kaleo does not think, I mean, he's right, but he does not think that they're friends. He does not believe that at all. He's so irritated that Alice May is like lying to him about it, even though Kaleo's lied about other things before too, but he refuses to see that. He refuses to see the wrong in himself. So I can just imagine, I don't know, something where like Kaleo's giving Caspian a hard time about the way he's like greeting them, like greeting all the royals. Kaleo's like milking everything he can. Like, anything he has against Caspian, he will just like be stuck on that and like make a huge deal out of it because he doesn't know what else to use against him. So anything he has against Caspian, he will use against him, including him being a commoner. Obviously, that's been a main thing that we have seen a lot. So I talked about before with Alice May how when she had that breakdown, she just realized, like, she realized everything about Kaleo, and she was remembering the things that he had said and how much he's hurt her in the past. And I think she's honestly just done. Since that scene and this episode, like the ball, I don't think she's talked to him much. I think she's kind of avoided talking to him as much as possible. But I think when Alice May, like, if she reaches a point, she, like, people might consider her a pushover. They ask a lot of her and she'll do it because she's nice and she cares about people and she wants to be helpful. But I think there gets to a certain point, there's something called like obliger rebellion, where once they reach that point, they don't want to do it anymore. They don't want to deal with it anymore. They will just be like done with everything. And I kind of feel like Alice May might be at that point, especially if Kaleo is being a jerk to Caspian. So I'm gonna have Kaleo, let's not fight. Let's do, okay, act tough. But kind of like how Amira, if you guys remember, Amira was like better at sticking up for other people than herself. I feel like Alice May is the same way. And she really cares about Caspian too. And especially if Kaleo is belittling him, I guess, and making Caspian feel insecure about being a commoner, I can see Alice May just being like, stop. All right, so Kaleo is, yep, act tough. I think we might have done that one already. And then pressure to conform, shout forbidden words. Not quite that yet. I feel like it's a lot of passive aggressiveness, but no, I think he's also insulting him too. Okay, yeah, Kaleo would definitely throw shade at Caspian. I'm gonna have him do that. Okay, so Alice May is seeing this and now she's angry. I think she's just pissed at Kaleo for being such a jerk right now, especially because they just got there. Like, Alice May's excited about this even though she can't be with Caspian the whole time because they have to like hide that they're together. But she's like excited for the night, and Kaleo's like already being a jerk as soon as they got there. So I think Alice May is going to tell Kaleo to stop. Tell him to go away. Be like, Kaleo, stop right now. Also, Frederick and William were there. I can also see Frederick and William being like, hey, oh yeah, he walked away. Oh yeah, Alice May, tell him. Okay. He was walking away. Look at that look she's giving him. Like, yeah, go. Leave me alone. Leave Caspian alone. And I forgot to mention that before. I'm going to have story posts too. That's actually why I did this in 2 separate episodes, because there's a lot of story posts that I want to go into detail with the things, not everything at all, but I want to go into detail with some scenes that happen at the ball before the next episode. We'll just have fun and see what happens here, and then we'll get to see it all in more detail on Instagram after the episode. I'll be working on that for the couple weeks after the episode. Okay, so yeah, that's the first thing that happened. William, oh yeah, if you guys saw in the story post too, William and Caspian, things were a little awkward at first because, again, William only knows what Kaleo has told him about Caspian. I love how Kaleo's just standing in the corner over here now. He's like sulking in the corner, especially because Alice May told him like in front of other people. Like, we saw Frederick and William there too, and I kind of feel like both of them were like, dude, just give it a break, give it a rest. We're here to have fun. And he was like, okay, fine, and like went off to the corner, and now he's just hanging out. All right, we need to serve dinner. Okay, I have changed Lord Roman, into a tux like 3 times already, and he's still in his casual outfit. I don't know why. So there's going to be one teenager here in his everyday clothes, apparently. Wait, oh my God, no, wait, hold on. Okay, we're sitting down for dinner for the debutante ball. They're gonna have dinner first and then dancing, even though some people already started dancing. So do you guys remember, I think it was in the wedding drama with Elon and Natalia and Julia and Manuel and Elena and Takshi's wedding. And I talked about how Molly Gray, she's like talked to some guys in the past, and one of them was Marquis Liam of Willow Creek. And at that wedding, they were like getting in a bit of an argument and they didn't end well. So like he's not even technically an ex because they weren't officially boyfriend and girlfriend. Anyway, he literally sat down next to her. Like she was sitting down to eat and he sat down next to her. Are you kidding? Where is Graham? Oh, also, hey, this is Sissy. This is her debutante ball look. I know she looks like a lot more mature for her age, but some people look mature for their age, so I think it's fine. But yeah, that's Sissy. I think she looks so good. I love this outfit on her. All right, yeah, people are just kind of sitting in random places. This is Roman's twin sister who won't change, Lord Roman. This is Lady NYLA. She's gorgeous, I love her. Her mother is actually Jabari and Cayman's niece. Also, we have Minerva here, of course. So things with her and William are very weird. Kaleo's literally throwing a temper tantrum in the corner, looking out the window here. That's fine. Oh, hello, okay. I was not expecting that door to open. People are sitting in very random places. I do think though that like there's probably some people at the ball who have their eye on Caspian. They think he's single. They think he just came with friends. Like I can see Lady Eloise kind of thinking Caspian's cute, especially if they're sitting together during dinner. I can see her like trying to talk to him a bit. Eloise is actually Liam's twin sister. So again, this is Marquis Liam of Willow Creek. Sorry, Marquis Liam. I always forget the S, I'm sorry. It's Marquis Liam of Willow Creek, and then his twin sister, Lady Eloise, and she's sitting next to Caspian. Jessica and Frederick, of course, are together. I think Jessica gets, what are you doing? I think Jessica gets distracted very easily. I mean, Frederick is also busy hosting things too, but I do think because Jessica, she's trying to help like Alice May Caspian during this thing too, but so is Molly Grace. Molly Grace is planning on getting them some alone time, possibly later, so we will see. But you know, Jessica is our like matchmaker, and I think sometimes she gets caught up with that, and Frederick is like, hello, what about me? Oh yeah, everyone's sitting. Okay, a couple people aren't sitting down. Of course, we have Lady Ember, so we'll see what kind of goes on later with Ember. I feel like I'm like so overwhelmed already and not much has even happened yet. I just know that there's a lot we need to cover, but we will get there. Let's have them all like dance and stuff. We're gonna say dinner's over. I'm gonna get the adults out of the way and we're going to let the teenagers have fun. Okay, so I had to exit out of the game for a second because the clock was going way too fast, and then it ended up being like Tuesday when I came back. The ball was supposed to be on a Friday. Pretend it's still Friday. I have no idea what happened there. Anyway, I'm starting to have the guests start to slow dance or just dance. Some of them are dancing, some of them are slow dancing. Frederick and Jessica, they were just slow dancing. What happened? Slow dance with Lady Jessica. Okay, let's try this again. Nani and Malia are slow dance. Look at Molly Grace, hold on. Look at her just vibing. Although I think she should be dancing with Graham. I need to find him. But Malia and Nani are slow dancing as well. I think I had mentioned something about their first kiss. We actually didn't get to see it in an episode, but I posted a picture on Instagram and said it was their first kiss. So they've been hanging out. They're really cute. They've gotten close. They also look so good. Both of them look so good. Okay, I've got Graham. I'm gonna have Graham ask Molly dance. I'm gonna have Graham ask Molly Grace to slow dance. Alice May is feeling flirty, and so is Caspian. They're both feeling flirty. They're in a group conversation though. I would love to be able to show you guys the sentiments that are coming up too, but there's a trait in my game and I can't figure out which one it is, but it's not letting my profile show up. So let's see, open sim profile. Yeah, it won't even let me open it anymore and I don't know why. So I need to figure out what trait that is. I wanted to show you guys the sentiments. So I do think that like Caspian and Alice May, since they're supposed to hide that they're together, they could slow dance together, but they have to slow dance with with other people too, but maybe like now is the time where he's like saying like, is it okay if we dance? Although they are talking with Minerva right now. And Kaleo's right there too. Oh gosh. Kaleo is feeling flirty. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Oh good. Okay, so we can see some of the sentiments gained here. But Kaleo is feeling envious. He's feeling envious, but he's also flirty right now. So I don't know, mixed feelings. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I think that Lady Eloise is kind of like thinks that Caspian's cute, and it looks like she's talking to him right now. I think maybe Lady NYLA might also think Caspian's cute. And like he can't say that he's taken. I can kind of see Alice May also getting like insecure about that too. Like she knows that this is supposed to happen. I think she's just so many emotions right now, and she's upset. She's upset that she kind of knew like this was gonna happen. She wouldn't be able to talk to Caspian much, but I feel like now that she's here, she's like really disappointed in the fact that like she can't, like she's realizing how much she can't talk to Caspian without it seeming like they're together, or without other people trying to talk to him, or other people trying to talk to her. Like Kaleo apparently. Kaleo keeps trying to talk to her. Oh my gosh, okay, so yeah, I think that Eloise is trying to flirt with Caspian, and obviously Caspian's not interested, but I think like, look, Alice May's sad now from jealousy. Like she's jealous that other people are trying to flirt with Caspian, and like she can't stop them from doing it. She can't be like, we're together. So I think again, she's just really disappointed. I feel like she's probably telling Molly, great, well, I don't know, Kaleo's here, so probably not. Oh no, Kaleo's walking away now. I think he's gonna go talk to William. Okay, so now I think Alice May can tell Molly Grace, she's like venting to Molly Grace now, and just saying how like this isn't what she had in mind really. She was hoping just to get to talk to Caspian a little bit more. But I feel like Molly Grace is like, here, I'll help. I have an idea. Let me get my cousin, wherever he is. Okay, so this is Molly Grace's cousin, Winston. So I can see Molly Grace saying like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you go distract that girl Eloise over there? So I feel like Winston's like, sure, she's cute. So he's going to go introduce him. You already know her. You kind of know her. Sentiment gained. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories, and we will make many more, I'm sure of it. That's super cute. Okay, so now Winston's talking to Eloise. It looks like they kind of knew each other. I can see Winston like already kind of thinking she was cute. But okay, so remember, I mentioned this before because Eloise, oh, she's crying. I don't know why, but because Eloise is twins with Liam, who is here somewhere. I don't know where he went. Liam is the one that Molly Grace used to talk to, but since Liam and Molly Grace, like things didn't end well with them, and of course Eloise sided with her brother and like tried to stick up for her brother. Eloise and Molly Grace don't have that great of a relationship either, so Molly Grace doesn't like Eloise that much, but she's trying to help Alice May and just being like, hey, go distract her away from Caspian because she's very persistent and keeps trying to talk to Caspian. So now Eloise and Winston are talking and flirts. I'm gonna have him start flirting with her. Caspian, is he signing autographs? He's like a little bit more well known now because of all the tabloids and stuff about him and Alice May, but I don't think people would ask him for his autograph. Okay, so I will leave Winston and Eloise to kind of flirt a bit and chat, and we'll see how it goes with them later. Oh, whoops, no. We'll see how it goes with them later on. We will check back in. William and Minerva are talking. It's a funny conversation. She's feeling flirty. He's happy. He might be happy because Minerva's here. I mentioned this before too. So because we know they broke up, and then the whole thing with Ember and William too. I hope this isn't too confusing. Like I hope everyone is able to remember like all the stuff that's going on. So a brief summary for those who don't remember. Minerva and William dated for a while, and then Minerva and William broke up because Minerva and William couldn't see each other that often anymore, and William was starting to get upset about it. So Minerva was like, you know what? I think we should just break up. I don't think this is working out. And then like the next week, William hooked up with Ember, who Ember and Minerva, they don't like each other. Just like, it's just stupid reasons growing up. Ember was always jealous of Minerva and just kind of acted like around Minerva. And Minerva was like, okay, I don't like this girl. So they already didn't like each other. And then William hooked up with Ember, and Minerva was like hurt, yes, because they dated for a while and that was like really soon, but like they did break up. So she was like, okay, whatever, you can do what you want. But the fact that it was someone that she doesn't like and that who doesn't like her, and William knows that, She was pretty hurt by that. But William still loves her. Even though he's here with Ember, he said yes to Ember because she asked him to be her date and he felt bad saying no. Where is she anyway? I mean, it looks like Lady NYLA is here too though, so it's not like just them two talking, but yeah, where is Ember? Ember is at the bar. It's just her here too. Okay, well, I guess she's taking a break from the crowd. Oh, I'm worried that it's gonna, feeling hurt by someone nearby. That could either be because like Cleo yelled at her earlier, or it could be because of the Caspian thing. But Caspian didn't flirt back with Eloise, so I think it's fine. But yeah, Alice May's still feeling insecure and stuff, so maybe she should go try to talk to Caspian though. Just a friendly conversation. Frederick and Jessica are still slow dancing together, and then so is Malia and not. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even tell them to slow dance. Eloise and Winston, they're slow dancing together. They're slow dancing together. I can see Molly Gray seeing this and be like, wait a second. Like, she doesn't like Eloise, and she's like, I might have accidentally just set up my cousin with someone I don't like very much. They're really cute. I like that, like, things kind of worked out with them, so cool, okay. Okay, it looks like Alice May and Caspian are getting a chance to talk a bit over here. Sissy's talking to Lord Zachary. Zachary's cute, too. Him and Sissy are flirting. There's a little bit of a romantic relationship with them. Oh, oop, that might be too soon. Whoops, I didn't mean to press embrace, but is it gonna happen? Are they gonna do it already? Oh, they are, okay. They might have known each other a bit already. Okay, let's, I mean, I just left Eloise and Winston too, and then they started slow dancing together, so maybe they will too. First kiss already, oh no. Hold on, what? I don't know if he would accept that if we tried, so let's just exchange numbers. Oh, Molly Grace just kissed Graham on the cheek. I don't know if you guys saw that. She just kissed him on the cheek. That was adorable. Okay, so back in here, I'm gonna call it the club room. We had a place like this at my work where we did like weddings and stuff, and we called it the club room. So this is the club room. Ember is talking to Liam. So here's the tea. Ember and Eloise, which is Liam's twin sister, they used to be friends, and then Ember was trying to flirt with Liam, but then I feel like Ember was like starting to be a little too pushy, and Eloise was like, okay, look, you need to back away from my brother. So then they ended up having a falling out because Ember didn't back away, but then also her and Liam don't have a good relationship either, but they're talking again, apparently. They're in the club room chatting. They probably haven't seen each other in a while, so they might be catching up. Oh, you know what? While Molly Grace was talking to Liam, Ember was probably trying to talk to Liam too. That could be like another big thing, another big reason why Molly Grace doesn't like Ember very much. So she's like not too happy that William, because her and William are really good friends, so she's like not too happy that William brought Ember, but I think she's trying to keep her opinions to herself as much as possible. Also, look at, Zachary and Sissy are slow dancing. Cleo though, and Alice May are awfully close to them. Cleo's really close to Alice May, and Alice May, you're not flirting like outright with Caspian, right? You're just chatting. Okay, they're just chatting. Alice May's mood is a little bit better now, but her and Caspian are just chatting. They're gonna have to talk in a group or something soon. Maybe you should talk to Minerva. I feel like her and Minerva, Alice May and Minerva have always gotten along pretty well. But yeah, Cleo just like overbearingly near Alice May the whole night. I can 100% see. I can see him kind of saying she said that she would dance with him, even though she didn't say that. And Alice May just being like, what? And like trying to ignore him as much as possible. Like any distraction she can find. Cleo's talking to her, she'll just be like, oh, what did you say? Like to someone else. Anything she can right now to get away. It looks like she's like tolerating him right now, but there was that little scuffle in the beginning of the ball with Caspian and Cleo and Alice May. All right, it looks like Frederick and Jessica are done slow dancing. Sentiment gain, it really means a lot to me that you make time for me. Just wanted you to know, oh, Eloise and Winston, they're getting along really well. That's super cute. Let's check on Shen. So Shen, oh, a suggestive conversation. Shen and Baron want, I'm gonna have them flirt then. They're not that, like, they don't have that much friendship going on, but let's see how this goes. So Shen and Baron Juan, and Baron Juan used to talk to Molly Grace too, but their falling out wasn't as bad as Liam and Molly Grace. Oh yeah, okay, little bit of a romantic relationship. Things are going, things are happening. Friendly, ask about day. Sentiment gained with Alice May and Caspian. I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever. Wait, that's super cute because in the story post, post when Alice May wrote that letter to Caspian, which by the way, I think she took hours to figure out what to write. And she kept telling like Jessica and Donnie and Molly Grace, she's like, I don't know what to write. Like, this is bad. And she kept like throwing things out and they were finally just like, just send it. Or Molly Grace was like, just send it to him. He's gonna love it. Just send it. It's fine. But that was like kind of close to what she wrote, that she just is really glad that she spent time with Caspian a lot recently. I like how they're talking to each other across the ballroom. They're probably making eyes at each other across the ballroom without being able to like talk to each other too much. But Kalea was like right here watching Alice May. Oh gosh, this will be fun to write story posts for. Oh my gosh, we are controlling a lot of people right now. Oh, they're having a boring conversation. I'm not sure how well the conversation stuff is going with Juan and Shen. I don't know where I got well from. No, Lord Roman, he just changed back to his regular clothes. Stop. He really does not want to be in a suit right now, does he? Too bad. You're gonna have to be in one anyway. Okay. I wonder actually, would Shen and Lord Roman, they already have a pretty high friendship. I wonder if they would get along better, because it doesn't seem like it's, oh, they high-fived, okay. It doesn't seem like things were like going along very much with Juan and with Shen. Oh, there he is. But maybe they will with Shen and Roman. Oh my gosh, people are feeling so much emotion right now. Why is Frederick sad? Uninterested soulmate from jealousy. What? Ooh, drifting love. What? Jessica! What have you been doing, Jessica? No! I don't know. I don't know like who else she has any sort of romantic relationship, or if she was flirting with someone. I don't know if, oh, okay. Molly Grace and Graham are messing around. This is Molly Grace's room, by the way. I'm obsessed with it. Again, the furniture is on my Pinterest board. Like it comes in like just a whole palace set. There's a bunch of them. So I'm obsessed with her room, but her and Graham found her room and yeah, we'll leave them alone. But Jessica, what? You should go comfort Frederick, because whatever happened, I'm sure it was nothing. Frederick is literally sitting out here by himself, being sad. Ask about Day, make him feel better. No, very sad. What happened? I have no idea what happened. Ask to stargaze. Get some alone time, please. Kaleo, are you posing in here by your... Look at him! Wait. Nani's in here like, dude, what are you doing? Okay, Graham and Molly Grace are done. I feel like they should probably go back downstairs. I mean, Molly Grace is hosting. She also still has a plan for Alice May and Caspian to have a little bit of alone time. So she's kind of thinking like letting him out, because no one's really no one's really allowed out on the grounds or anything like that. Like they're kind of confined to like a couple areas, but I feel like Molly Grace has maybe set up something outside for Caspian and Alice May later in the evening. Although it's like 3 a.m. Pretend it's not 3 a.m. yet. In the next episode, when it's the second part of the ball, I might like rewind the time a bit so it doesn't say 3 a.m. I just realized, because like I have the lights set for all the rooms. It's kind of like mood lighting for the party, but it's set in Molly Grace's room too. I just set it for the whole palace, so. Okay, but now I'm wondering, like, okay, so it's, oh, NYLA and Caspian too. Okay, so Kaleo's complimenting Alice May's appearance right in front of Caspian, and Alice May is like, I could just tell from the back, like, she definitely just rolled her eyes. Okay, Kaleo's doing it again. Oh, okay, no, she doesn't roll her, oh, she kind of rolls her eyes. She's like, no. Okay, Caspian is angry now. I don't know if he would, I don't think he would say anything. Like, I don't think he would think he'd be able to say anything. Does that make sense? I feel like he really wants to, though, but he doesn't want to give it away that him and Alice May are, oh no, are you about to flirt with her? Are you about to compliment her appearance too? Wait, Caspian, I didn't even tell him to do that. Wait. No, he can't. He can't. I'm sorry. That would have been so great though. Oh, he just wants to talk to her. Now he wants to tell her a funny story. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we'll come back to them. Let's check on some of the other Sims. What is Lady Ember? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Ember and Minerva are arguing in the banquet room, the dining room. I can definitely see Ember going up to Minerva and just being like, oh, too bad you and William didn't work out. Basically taunting her and trying to make her jealous for the fact that William came to the ball with her. I'm just doing a bunch of mean interactions because I can totally see this happening. Declare enemy. Yeah, oh my god, they're like enemies already. It's an abhorrent confrontation. Look at Minerva though. She's being so classy about this. I can see her being super passive aggressive, but like really classy and like brushing it off. Like trying to brush it off at first. But yeah, I can 100% see that happening. Oh, what? She's feeling flirty though. Minerva's feeling flirty. What do you, oh no. But like Minerva is going going to college or to, oh my, did she just throw her drink in her face? I was gonna say, Minerva's like going to university. She doesn't have, like, she doesn't have time for this anymore. She doesn't care anymore. And now this like immature little girl is like trying to make her jealous and she's like, leave me alone. Oh God. Oh, no, I did not tell them to do that. Oh my God. No one's here. No one's here to see this. No one's watching this right now. No one's in here. Is someone gonna pull this up? Somebody, anybody. Hello? Frederick, I guess, maybe? Frederick. Oh my, oh, they're done. They're done fighting, apparently. Oh no, they're fighting again. What the heck? Okay. Hello? Guards, security, please. I feel like Frederick's like, William, come here. Okay, William is, oh, whoa, okay. Ember's dress is glitching out. There we go. Okay. Wait, what just happened? Wait, did William tell Ember to go away? Wait. If William came in here and like Frederick was like, I don't know if you would call him in here, but like, did William just tell Ember to go away? Oh. Okay. Oh, the food smells in here. I gotta get rid of that. Okay. I will leave William and Minerva to chat then. Who should we go to next? Okay, let's check back in with the other teens real quick. Oh no, TV's conversation. Are things not working out with Sissy and Zach? Oh, but they would be really cute. Ask about Day. And you know what? I think this is good too, because for like this being split up into different parts, you guys can also tell me, I'm gonna like set back the time when we do this again, so pretend it's not 4 a.m. on a Wednesday. But you guys can tell me in the comments like who you think, because like some of the couples have been flirting but like not really gotten together yet. You guys can let me know if you think Sissy and Zach should keep trying, or like if we should keep trying to get them to flirt and see where it goes from there. Like you guys can leave comments below and let me know, so then that way we can like wrap this up in the next episode for like the rest of the debutante ball and the rest of the night. So yeah, I think that actually works out really well. Oh, William is back, so it looks like, okay, so it looks like he did apologize to Minerva. I guess for Ember, he would apologize for Ember because Ember was his date or something. They might have gone to talking. We'll see. That was interesting, but maybe Minerva was just like, maybe she just wanted to drop it. That was interesting. I was kind of expecting a fight, but like they did like the drink and the shoving, and then it just went from there. But like Ember, honestly, like, oh my god. Ember is messing around with Liam in Molly Grace's bed. And Liam and Molly Grace used to talk. Oh my gosh. Okay, but like I think there would be guards or someone there who would know that they were in Molly Grace's room. Like I wonder if someone's gone to tell Molly Grace, okay, she's doing it. We're going to her room. Go, Molly Grace, go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's entered. Oh no. Are they still going? Are they gonna still go? No, they're done. Oh my gosh, she would 100% yell. I wonder if this would be grounds to like kick them out, both of them? You should be yelling both of them. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, she would be yelling. Okay, Graham and Frederick are here. Liam and Graham are arguing apparently. Molly Grace, why aren't you yelling at Liam? Yell at Liam. Oh, Jessica came in here too. She's like, what's going on? Marquise, Liam, and Molly Grace have had it. They are now enemies. Oh my gosh. Honestly, what is even happening right now? Oh no, poor Graham. Oh, wait, what? Are you kidding me? Oh no, oh my gosh. Liam and Graham are getting into a fight. Okay. This is too much. Honestly though, like with Graham, like I know, like he was shy when we first met him, when Molly Grace first met him. I don't think he's as shy. I think he just like needs to get to know people more, and like he was very intimidated by Molly Grace, but like I don't think he's that shy now. He was probably, him and Liam, I guess, were yelling at each other too, because he's trying to stick for Molly Grace, and Molly Grace is like yelling at them for being in a room, and also just this whole thing with Liam. It's so much right now, honestly. Everyone's just watching them. Oh, break this up. Break it up. Oh no, Graham stayed beaten up from fighting. No, Graham lost that fight. Oh, poor thing. Sissy's in here. I don't think Sissy's supposed to be in here. Sissy, let's go to Alice May. We'll have Sissy come downstairs. Oh, right. Oh, so we haven't seen them much. We saw them in the beginning, but then they disappeared for a bit. This is Lady ZAHRAH of DEBUTANTE, and her brother is Lord UMAR, who is here as well. He's right here, actually. Oh, but ZAHRAH and NYLA are flirting. Oh, Roman. Nyla's twin brother's here like, hey, I'm her brother. He still won't change into his suit. I don't know why. But you know what? I think it would be time for Molly Grace to... Okay, everyone should get out of Molly Grace's room. Molly Grace, go here. Go pull... well, I guess she would pull Caspian aside and Alice May aside, maybe separately, and just say, hey, maybe she would tell Caspian to go outside first. You know what? I should actually have her come here so we can... Oh, thank for coming, sure. Okay, well, Malia's right there. Pretend she's not. Pretend Molly Grace is pulling Caspian to the side and be like, hey, go outside to the garden in the back. One of the guards will direct you. Wait 10 minutes. He's like, okay. But Caspian is gonna go outside, and then Molly Grace... oh, wait, Kaleo and Alice May, what? They're arguing. They are arguing. You know what? I think now would be a time, though. Molly Grace, come here. Maybe she does overhear this, because you know what? They don't really know anything going on with Kaleo and Alice May, because Alice May hasn't told anybody. But, like, maybe Molly Grace is hearing this and being like, what's going on? Okay, Alice May's angry. Yeah, she's going off on Kaleo right now. Oh, my, she's in rage. Alice May's in rage, guys! She's had it. She has had it. Okay, rant and rave, yeah. If Molly Grace is coming here just being like, what's going on? I can see Alice May just like having it at this point and just being like, she just needs to vent at this point. Honestly, she hasn't told anyone what's going on. Oh, Frederick. Oh, Frederick. Frederick, what are you doing here? Oh, Nani. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can see her like telling a bit to Molly Grace, but then when everyone else comes, I think Alice May would kind of back off away from it though. I don't think she would like want to make a scene at all. So when everyone else starts coming and saying what's going on, her just being like nothing and walking away. But Molly Grace would totally follow her because Alice May just told her some stuff. Okay, but now they're in the club room and I can see Alice May like walking away when everyone else started joining the conversation, and Molly Grace like going after her being like, wait, hold on, what's wrong? So this part will be more detailed in the story post, but I do think that Alice May is telling Molly Grace a bit about what's been going on with Kaleo. Not all of it, but just like, now it's just like, I feel like words are just pouring out of her right now because she's so frustrated and irritated with Kaleo. And this is really the first time Molly Grace has been hearing about it. I'm sure it's like coming out too about how Kaleo has been to Caspian and what he said about Caspian too. Oh, Alice May's crying. Oh. I think Molly Grace now though is telling Alice May like, look, I'm probably trying to comfort her, but she still has the whole thing planned with Caspian. Alice May has to meet Caspian outside in a couple minutes. I'm sure Alice May's telling, like, also upset and telling Molly Grace too about how like she wished she could spend time with Caspian. Molly Grace is just like, look, we can talk about this stuff later. Right now though, if you want to go meet Caspian, like you should go outside, and then say like, well, we can talk about the rest of the stuff later. We can talk about Kaleo later. I feel like now Molly Grace is telling Alice May that, and Alice May is so many emotions right now, but I mean, she does want to see Caspian. Oh, and she's getting up. Okay, she's gonna go see Caspian. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here, and then the next episode is going to be the second part of the debutante ball, and we'll see what happens. Alice May is gonna go see Caspian right now. You guys can let me know all your thoughts on the other teams that are here for the debutante ball. There's like some beginnings of romances that are happening, so you guys can let me know your thoughts on them, what you guys want to see in the next episode too. Also, let me know if you think that Liam and Ember should get kicked out of the ball, if they should even be there for the rest of the ball for the next episode. And yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. This was a lot. There was a lot that happened in this episode. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see your guys' comments. I hope you guys had as much fun watching as I did filming this. There is going to be more. That's the even better part. There will be a machinima in the next episode. Stay tuned for a bunch of story posts too. Possible things might change. For the most part, I'll be going with kind of what we saw in the episode here. If you enjoyed this, if you loved the craziness, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. And I will see you guys in the next Debutante Ball episode. Bye!